Time to react to more music from Limbus Company. I'm Corey, or Everything Fantasy. I'm a music composer for video games. I have my keyboard in front of me, which I'll be using to help analyze. And today we'll be looking at and analyzing / breaking down Savagery. Quite a popular suggestion, actually, from some of my previous reactions. I have my keyboard in front of me. Let's get straight into this. Ooh, okay, that is a really interesting beginning. Okay, so first of all, thinking about, we have two instruments that I think I can hear. One of them is the soft piano. Let me try and work out the key. We're in G flat minor. And I think I heard a prepared piano as well. Do I have a prepared piano sound? Probably somewhere. It's kind of that sort. You can hear almost the metallic nature of it in the background. I get quite a lonely feeling from this. Not the word savagery doesn't come to mind, but hey, at the same time, I'm literally 5 seconds in. Oh, I love how those elements came together. We see two different phrases that don't relate to each other at all, just kind of coming together. Is there any relation between that and the story? Who knows? Well, you do, but I don't. Oh, okay, there's too much going on there to not focus in on some of that. 4 things, I think. So at least 4 things that stand out to me. One of them is the piano still. And just going kind of in and outside of the key. To provide a kind of a really intense, distorted kind of like a dissonant feeling. The second is the percussion. Quite cinematic in nature. The third was the brass. I almost forgot what the third was there. And the fourth, which I'm confident I heard. I don't think I was making it up, but I'm pretty sure I heard. I'm gonna say perhaps Bulgarian vocals in the background. I have a VST. I feel like this could have been the VST that was used for it, but let me try and create a similar idea to it. I'm imagining that kind of thing in the background from what I can tell. It's almost like this wants to be atonal, but it's not. Like, I want to say to you, oh, there's no key signature here, but it keeps, no matter how many notes we hear that go outside of the key, even the vocals themselves don't feel particularly like diatonic within the key. They feel like they're kind of fluctuating up and down and being a bit microtonal at times. But it still ultimately hovers around the G flat. Just have loads of different. It almost feels like imagine the idea that you are solving a puzzle, right? And you know how when you're solving a puzzle, all the pieces will eventually come together to form something like unified, a painting of some sorts. Imagine you have a puzzle where all the pieces do fit together, but they all don't seem to be related to each other. Like they don't imagine you have a normal puzzle of a sky, but one of them is like a puzzle piece of a sky, the other one's like the mountains, the other one's like the underworld. That's kind of the feeling I get. Like so many things that can fit together but don't feel connected at all is what I get from the music. And I'm really curious of how perhaps that might link with something we're seeing when playing the game. just love the... It felt more like a synth, but the really low, kind of gritty synth or electric guitar sound that just comes in occasionally. Again, another really random element that doesn't seem to make sense. This piece feels like something that doesn't make sense, but at the same time does. Beginning again. You know, first of all, this is such an interestingly constructed piece. Really cool piece. It almost feels like, I was laughing because it's like, if I play the last 5 seconds or something, and also play on my keyboard, I don't even think you'd be able to necessarily tell that easily I'm playing something, because everything sounds so out of place that I could play anything, it would kind of work. Let me show you what I mean. Like, I was playing along for parts of that, and like, it kind of just fit in a way. It's such an interesting piece. I'm curious if anybody who submitted this via everythingfantasy.net said something more about it. Someone said it's their least personal favorite OST, which is... It's interesting that you then recommend this one. No, I'm just getting really cool story from people like that. I'd love to know a little bit more about it. I heard some things from my reaction to Intervallo 7-1 boss, main normal battle theme, but I'd love to know more. In the meantime, definitely suggest more to react to. I'm really enjoying the music of Limbus Company as always. Until next time, thanks for watching and take care.